So what do you do with the guilt? Well, there's a guilt with, guilt. Guilt is when you do something deliberately that you could have avoided doing. I don't feel guilt about what Israel is doing. I'm not doing it. I'm against it. I've been against it for decades. When I used to believe in it, before 1967, I didn't know any better. It's just what I believed. As a Jewish survivor of the Holocaust, why would I not believe in a Jewish state? So I don't feel guilty about that. And since I've been opposing it for decades now, why would I feel guilty about that? So it's not a question of guilt. It's a question of rage. It's a question of outrage. And the problem is that the outrage is helpless because your government and my government here in Canada and all the Western governments, all the post-colonial legacy governments are supporting this current ethnic cleansing and colonial perpetration. So the proper response is not guilt. Proper response is how can we channel our rage and healthy rage. And I'm afraid that's where we run into trouble because apart from providing support, whatever material support we can give to the Palestinians, apart from providing moral support, apart from speaking the truth, we also have to accept that we're helpless in the sense that all the conversations that you've had with the wonderful people that you've had on your program, Ilan Papi and others, all the talks that I've been giving, they've not saved a single life of a single Palestinian infant. And in the short term, they're not going to. And so the question is, do we stay silent or can we continue to talk, make a contribution, hopefully, to wake people up in the long term? And I think one thing we can say is that more and more people are waking up. And more people are seeing reality. And more people are recognizing the horror of the Zionist project that it has perpetrated on the Palestinian people and perpetrates on the world, actually. And how that Zionist project is bound up with the international colonial system, imperial system. So our job, can we stay awake? Can we hold on to ourselves? Can we hold on to our faith in humanity? Can we make a contribution that in the long term may make a difference? That's my response. And you know what? In the meanwhile, our hearts are breaking every day. Our hearts are breaking every day, and there's nothing we can do about that.